All right. How are we doing, Shadow and KP? Um, we are gonna be ending the world. I forgot to do Shadow. Literally, I keep every stream. After every stream, I'm like, I need to make a playlist. So it's when I switch to me talking, it's just not background noise. And I need to add some farts. Uh, how can I be a streamer without a fart command? How are you doing, Pixel? Um, But I'm doing good. Started Lego Marvel Superheroes. Is that one of the newer ones? Because I know they consistently put out some Lego games. Hey, Miss Moon. Um, such a very good song. And with Miss Moon here, I wish I could have more like free ones in chat. Now let's spam some of the new emotes Miss Moon recently commissioned for me. And you can see some of the little filbert in the bottom left and everything. So yeah, appreciate all the great work, Miss Moon. I forget how, but I think I have to. I I've never looked too far into it, but I think on the back end you get like points for like if you're affiliate versus partner, then points based on like subs, and like the more subs you have, the more emotes you can have that are free. Um, But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think animated ones can be free. Um, but I think I can only have like 5 free emotes. But they're also in the Discord. Um, but yeah, we will be ending the world. Before I get streaming, I've been on a old school binge lately. So I've I've just been spending a little bit of money. I picked up a few things recently. So one of the I've always been a big SimCity fan. Uh, Not so much for the classic. I don't think I played a lot of the Super Nintendo SimCity. That would have been my first one, which I guess is a classic. It's just a slightly different version of it. Um, then I played a tiny bit of 2000. Hardly played 2000 though, but I played 3000 a little bit. But honestly, 4 is when I got super big into SimCity. But I did pick up the case is a little beat up. You can see up here, case is kind of scuffed up, but this is the original SimCity with SimCity Enhanced Edition, and it was put out by Interplay. So again, if you're not aware, original SimCity released in the late 80s, 89 or so. I think 1989. And in 2005, Maxis had Interplay, the people behind like games like Fallout, uh make a version that has a bunch of full motion video in it. So I picked this up just because with me doing the Westwood series, it has like an hour worth of FMVs from like your city planners. And so that's the enhanced edition. But other than that, it's mostly the same game. It looks a little bit different. But then recently, because I was getting the enhanced edition, I was like, I gotta get the big boxes. So we have OG SimCity for Windows. Now, there are a lot of editions of this. So this is the one that came out for Windows 3.1, I believe. Um, Most of the editions are essentially like the same game. There's like some minor tweaks, some graphical tweaks at times. But I like the old school box a little bit more, but the one with the like Godzilla, but that one's a little bit more expensive. Um, and I think I found this for like it's like $15 or something. And of course, classic Maxis.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot!
So you have your game on your two 3.5 inch floppies, and then the terrain editor and classic Maxis. You have a big, thick manual. So this manual's not too crazy, 72 pages. But again, one thing I love with these old manuals is in the back they have information for they truly were doing like uh a little bit of education. Like they have a glossary for like books to read about for city planning, and even a section for children. Um and then yeah, were you here last time, Miss Moon, when I was showing off uh my Sim Earth? So I have two versions of Sim Earth, but in case if you missed it, talking about big floppy disk. So first, I won't go too far into this, but look at that book. Look at that manual. Um, I freaking love Sim Earth, but it's funny because this game came on 5.25 and 3.5 inch. So it's just one 3.5 inch, but depending on what, obviously, if you're on like an old IBM system, or you had the four install disk, or it has the two floppy disk. Um, but then I also had to pick up a physical version of 3000. So this is unlimited. If you're not aware, when SimCity 3000 came out, the base version was kind of a little bit of a letdown. It didn't have scenarios, it didn't have a train editor. And I think as I forget all, it was missing a couple like classic features, like nothing too critical, but compared to like the OG in 2000, it was definitely lacking. And I just love these old boxes that just open up to. I used to love going to the PC section stores and just opening up these boxes and just reading about them. But Unlimited Edition, they basically came out with an expansion fairly early in. I want to say like 6 months after release, that added um a it added like the challenges, it added quite a bit more, some new buildings and everything. But so Unlimited is basically the original with the expansion. And that game, I had the book out because I was flipping through it. Again, the manual for that too, and full, some color in it. Again, another big manual. The end again is teaching you about, has stuff just like teach it not only the game but things to read about like city planning. Um, but yeah, so those were some recent big box pickups, and two other things I picked up that I've been watching for a while. I like collecting RTS, or not. I like collecting RTS, but I also like collecting strategy guides. And so I have the Tiberian Sun strategy guide. Got a good deal on this. Not the $2.29 that someone originally got this for at Goodwill. Um, but this is, look at this manual. Full color. It's pretty busy, but this is like the peak of game manuals, I think. Like that early 2000s, like very late 90s, early 2000s. Because then there's a little bit where they went away from color. And again, this is like, that quality that's a little bit better than a magazine. Um, hey, Ninjutsu, yeah, the fourth I think is probably the best SimCity 4. Um, and the other guide I picked up was the Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness. Part of the reason I picked this guide up is so I don't know if you know this, Pixel. Um, so these guides got a little bit of these first two Warcraft guides. Let me get to like the missions. Um, are I don't know any other strategy guides that ever did this. But they're written in the first person perspective. So they are different for both Alliance and um Horde. But in Alliance, you have your orders, your objective, opening and movers, and then Horde it calls it um I think they call it something different, Horde. But the missions are written in the first person perspective. So it's like if this is mission 1. Let's just go a couple missions in. So mission 4, it's like the order section, what you'd read first, and they have like pictures and stuff too. But having established some order in the region with the display of naval power, Admiral Broadmoor advises it's time to come, blah blah blah. And then as you read it, like it's all written in the first person through the perspective of one of the soldiers in the battle. So it is super interesting way. It's probably not the best way to convey information, because it does make it like you have to kind of like read it almost like a story, but they're so interesting. But the first game's manual did that too. So yeah, KP. Yeah, it is. WoW is essentially Warcraft, but later on, because there's the 3 RTS games, and then WoW takes place after the third game. But WoW, I don't know WoW lore very much. WoW kind of has a little bit. It has a lot going on. But with that all said, let's end the world. So this game just came out just a few days ago, and like late last week. Let me adjust but it's been a game I've been eyeing. If you're familiar with the Plague Incorporated games, it's essentially a game like that, but I just always like games that deal with like end of the world and catastrophes and stuff. In a ways, you could see it as a Sim Earth-esque. It's ironically not as deep as Sim Earth, but I've been playing it quite a bit the past couple days, having some fun with it. It's pretty challenging. So we'll go back to chapter 1, and I'll just do so you can play through kind of the campaign, has different scenarios, and each chapter is kind of linked. Like chapter 1 is mostly about using environmental disasters. 2 is about using warfare. 3 is about using zombies. You can go as challenges, which I haven't messed with. It has a sandbox and a free play. So free play, I assume you have unlimited resources and stuff. Sandbox is you can just set up a kind of a custom challenge. Hey, Wolf Master, we are about to blow up Earth. So to get started, I'm gonna go back through and do eruptions. So we're gonna try and do it in chasm. Like, so I beat on brutal, but we're going to hardest. So part of this challenge is these are like side quests. This top one is required, so I have to use volcanoes in this one. So let's increase, so you can get perks, and the perks can level up. We'll get passive damage. We'll get porphyry enhancements. Active reload is good. I like slow alertness. So in this scenario, our resource drops are going to be slower. Humans get aware a lot faster, and countermeasures are more frequent. We're going to start. I hopefully can beat this one. I feel like using so this game has essentially two types of disasters. There's passive ones that you trigger, and then active ones. And some, definitely when it comes to passive, some are a lot easier than others. We're gonna do the hard one. I feel like storms are, I think, more fun, but they're definitely more of a challenge. So we'll start storms in India, just because they benefit from a hot climate. So we can enhance the starting storm, which we will increase the souls dropped, the collection, because that is nerfed right now, and we'll decrease the energy. Hey Masky, how are you doing? This game's not too complex really once you start playing it. We have 10, and so you have souls you spend to basically upgrade your disasters, influence you spend to like upgrade game mechanics. So we're gonna upgrade to have more resource drops, because again, our resource drops are limited, and we'll just let it start to play. So this is a resource drop. Every once in a while, when triggers, and you can choose to get souls or influence, and we'll still pick some influence. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'd been watching it, Masky, for a bit, and when it finally came out, I've been pleasantly surprised with it. So a big thing we have to do is we have to use volcanoes in this scenario. So the population, basically blue is fully healthy. They'll start to go yellow to red, and when they're red, they're dead. All right. Usually I find a pretty strong start is really just leveling up my drops. But alertness is going up. That's the thing about storms. Storms are a lot harder to not keep sneaky. So we're starting in India, but we will be spreading all out. Yeah, I usually start in kind of the big hubs. Oh yeah, because Rob wasn't able to stream tonight. So a lot of times I usually watch Rob for a bit. Get the spread up. So we're gonna try and get alertness down. So this game has a couple mechanics going on. One is alertness. Basically, as this gets higher, I'm not sure what the thresholds are, but humanity will start to do stuff. Generally, they'll start to do countermeasures to lessen the impact of your disasters, and eventually they will, in most scenarios, will build an arc ship and leave Earth. And your goal is to basically destroy humanity before enough people get in an arc ship. I think at this point, slow countermeasures, global decay, not yet. I am Chaos Incarnate. So let's start collecting some souls. So right now, I think damage 1-to-1 is like death. So I think I've caused 12,000 death. I'm not sure if that's true for damage, but we need to ramp up these storms a little bit. Because the more damage they do, the more resources you'll start to collect as well. But obviously, once you start to make stuff more powerful, humanity gets alert. But humanity's getting alert so fast in this scenario. Let's spread. So we can spread over here now. But we will spread. Get some more influence. Upgrade our energy. Only if we could throw some sharks in. So the death toll is starting to go up in West Asia. Let's increase the damage on the storm. I'll speed up time a little bit here too. So humanity's become more vigilant. So now they'll start deploying countermeasures. So every time this fills up, one of the areas being affected will have something negative for me happen. We will slow countermeasures again. So this is this level up is going to slow us down a little bit. Oh, I didn't, Pixel. What's the release date? So you're building storm shelters in Saigon. So I have another resource called corruption, which I can spend corruption to basically, the more I spend, the higher chance of stopping it. So I'm 80% chance to cancel this, and I didn't cancel it. Right, spend 3 more. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I got it. All right, we need to work on making these storms deadly and get these souls popping off. Got the classic is July 28th to September 29th. Does that mean I have to try and play through all of them in that period? I think it does. right, so now we want to get inactive, which is going to be volcanoes, which is 28, which we can get now. So I want to level them up to make them more deadly. So these volcanoes are active ones, so I have to I get to place them on the map. But before I use them, I want to try and get. All right, so let's pop some off. Yes, it does. Right, so now these volcanoes are going off, and these should start to also get my souls to kick up too. So you passively will get souls just from actually causing deaths as well. Let's get influence. We'll try and knock down alertness a little bit more. So this is gonna be silenced. Spend 80%. What? I'm just getting screwed over at these odds. All right, we'll spend all 4 to instant. That's rough. Oh. We'll go influence because we can get abilities to make these volcanoes cheaper. Now they're cost 24 instead of. All right, so now they're starting to build the arc. So this is an early arc. I don't know if I'm gonna win this run, but let's. It's healing people. Let's try and we're spending the last of our corruption points. At least it did kick off. Now what I want to get this, so this will make the arc go down every time a region falls, which a region falls when it runs out of people. Need. We gotta do more damage with volcanoes, but we need these storms to really start kicking off. Okay. Spread down here. Increase damage inflicted. So now everyone in this region is dead. Also, just increase damage of all abilities by 5%. Keep our volcanoes going here. We need to try and knock out this region quickly. Could spread. I think we spread up here. I do have this instant ability. All right, we're gonna pop this, so we're gonna get 3 volcanoes to use. And upgrade this because this will cause the arc to delay. Spread the storm over here and then keep trying to almost have this area knocked out. East Asia's down. Sydney has fallen, so we got to keep spreading. We can spread over to the American coast.
Hello, Japan.
Oh no, not Japan.
Oh, you
Going for the
see?
rear naked choke.
Oh, that is. Oh my God,
Hey,
that is
Elkie,
so
locking
dumb.
in.
Need 12
So
more.
Gardner,
Why?
can he hang on?
No, this is over.
Aoki's got him, that's it. Shinya Aoki wins for the...
Our volcanoes are doing pretty good as far as damage goes. Let's keep knocking up storms.
Database, we found something. A file buried deep in our system and dating back over 50 years.
What was it?
Coordinates, sir.
Coordinates? To what?
A secret research facility.
Shadow! It's Shadow! It's Shadow! No!
I love how amped they are. Let's keep increasing passive damage up. That's Shadow the Hedgehog, KP. Also, the Shadow in chat. Oh, sorry. They're going to start getting to the arc, so we probably screwed this up. We probably ran out of time. He's really, I think. All right. The whole world's went yellow because we've got global decay going on, which means like essentially everyone on the planet is starting to die just from how awful things have got. Let's pop this last volcano ability we can do. Right in the heart of Europe.
Maybe you're antiquated.
Maybe I'm.
Get out! Get out!
Let's override. At this point, we ghost all souls. And we might be able...
I hate it when they ruin the suspense.
So 5,000 people have to make their way to the Ark ship. Right. Russia just fell. Europe is about to fall. I might be able to squeak this out. With the global decay going on. Let's hit with our last seismic ability. So these are one-off abilities for the volcanoes, but they're super powerful. You can see it causes like a whole earth to shake. Look how many people that just killed. Well, I think we snuck this out. Gotta expand down here. Increase damage. Expand speed. Yep. All right. We should be good here. South America is left. There are only 250 250,000 people left in the world. They're just over halfway with the Ark ship. I'm not doing anything. This is all Mother Nature taking, reclaiming. And the last people are gone. Extinction Day was May 18th, 2030. So they managed to send 3,350 people of the 5,000 required. For those who made it safely to the Ark, survival is unlikely. So the one thing that is cool about this game is all the disasters, both active and passive, play quite a bit differently. So let's go. So World and Chaos. I was trying this one on Brutal and I failed. So we have to use the Civil War. So I'm gonna get conflict damage because Civil Wars are conflict. Increase the damage of passive abilities by 20 when combined in a territory. I don't fully understand that. Is that 2 passives? I like having decay speed. Let's start with 20 souls. That gives us some upgrades. We'll do weaker humans. No, we won. We killed everyone. As long as 5,000 don't make the Ark, you win. Because it's kind of implied they need at least 5,000 people to like operate it and probably be successful. All right. Do you guys want to see zombies? I think we do zombies. All right, so our resource drops are a little bit slower. Countermeasures are more frequent. Oh, yep. So we'll do zombies. And again, they all play differently, so it's pretty cool. So with zombies, where do we want the zombie outbreak? We can have it start in China. That's where it starts in World War Z, right? So zombies are interesting because we're gonna upgrade them. So it starts as a virus. So people don't turn into zombies until you actively start to kill them. So zombies you can really let spread out. And then you can basically cause hordes or just kill them just straight, making them sick. I like to just get that just to make sure I always can get it. And then yeah, I like getting the resource drops. We'll start upgrading influence. So you'll see people. So these are our first sick people. So these people are actually not dying. They just have the zombie disease. So zombies, I feel like, is one of the easier ones because you can really let this spread until you decide like, all right, I'm going to activate and start killing people. So I'll go with speed 2 again. my solution to zombie apocalypse, Miss Moon, is you go somewhere that freezes, because I think it's safe to assume like zombies are not going to be able to like have a body temperature. So I'm like, if I just go somewhere that like northern Canada in the winter, like zombies are gonna freeze and then you just like kill them. I'm in Michigan. I know how to survive in the winter. You can make fires. Like you just find a log cabin. But like, I know they probably don't need body temperature to survive, but they're still mostly made out of water like us. So of course it's sucking zombies, so you're all right again out of logic, but I would assume like they would still freeze solid. Like if you're like in a really cold spot, they're gonna freeze solid. You go wait until like the dead of winter, after like a month or two of winter, and then go around, kill all the frozen zombies, just, you know, bash their skulls in. And it's nice and safe. We'll keep waiting. So we can see people have spread, but you can see it's still 100%. No one's actually even died from it. Alertness is going up a lot slower in this scenario. I'm gonna just still keep getting. We need it to spread around the globe a little bit. Still 12. So let's start getting souls now. And we want to make this transition a bit faster. So I upgrade the disease where everyone is susceptible to it now. Basically the carrier. Oh no, I'm gonna make sure zombies get all the way down to New Zealand. Which one of these is Bucho? We can go speed 3 right now. Yeah, zombies, you can kind of sit here for a while. But I feel like they're probably one of the easier. Oh, when they pop off, they're like a slower killer. Let's go here. We're gonna decrease energy. Go here, decrease energy. Did I? Yeah, I did get that one. Need to do another influence. And the other thing is like, so I'm spending 14 and 26 energy. Basically, energy is the mechanic that determines how many spots a specific disaster can be in. If you go over energy, basically it stops being able to so I was able to upgrade my energy a bit, but it makes it where it can't keep affecting that area, like the latest area it went to. Yep, he's a Kiwi. Let's go back to souls. Actually, we'll upgrade our soul collection. We also have to cause Civil War damage though. That's one other thing to keep in mind. And I can still get them here as well. So we're 20 at 29 energy. So we have all those regions infected. I need to keep upgrading my souls. Zombies, you basically have to kill with the horde, but you can make the horde really powerful, but you're limited to how many hordes you can have on the map. Let's start. So these are our horde abilities. So this will let hordes do more damage to people who are infected. I like this. I like this increases the speed of the horde. We Want to start getting that soon. When we get 18, we'll switch solely to souls. Then we'll kick a civil war off. Keep letting the souls catch up. So civil wars are like they only affect one region, and you have to end it to move it. Plus, I just feel like a zombie, if it's a local zombie to New Zealand, they're just going to be a friendly zombie. Like, they probably won't even attack you. Alright. This might start causing some deaths, but that's okay. That'll just be more souls. $250,000. It's a lot, but also not. I'm just scared about trying to pop it off too early, but I think we'll pop it off in the UK or in Europe, because then we can go right to the Middle East with it. All right. So I'm using this ability, which basically directly hurts people who have the virus. So once this ability kills them, it can cause a horde to spawn. So basically those people with the virus are getting sick and dying. And once we kill enough in this region, we're gonna have some friends. I got that speed upgraded for the horde. All right, there's our horde. And they're out attacking. Let's increase damage. Then we also want to level this up, so now people who have the virus, this will also just start to kill them. The virus itself, we're gonna start making lethal. So you need people to start dying very quickly. You can see people become aware pretty quickly once zombies show up. We need more hordes. All right, we got another horde going. That's good. Then we need to pop a civil war. Which is our civil war. Oh, all right. Uh, where's a better place than America for a civil war? 20. Yeah, I would not be. I'd be canceling those holiday plans. Okay, and then reducing its expansion cost is good. We have 3 hordes, which is the max right now. But we got to make sure we get that damage, so need to make sure we start upgrading our civil war. Zombies are just feeding. Alertness is pretty high. We're just going to completely override that. We have quite a bit of corruption points. We need to make these hordes even scarier. Yeah, and an update, they're fixing it. They said the early update they'll be fixing planes and ships not going to dead areas. Think gotta stay on the zombies. Make them bigger, probably.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Makes the hordes bigger. We're gonna shut that down. Then work to increase passive damage. Yeah, UK's not doing very. There's still a few people up here. Let's get rid of them. Oh no, Shadow! They're going after you. All right, they've started the arc. Norway is no more. Zombies. Let's keep increasing their speed. Move the zombie outbreak to Moscow. Then we need to start delaying the arc progress. It is going up fast. No peacekeepers in New York. Really need to pop off the Civil War. Ooh. But these zombies just gotta get more terrifying. Increase the number of hordes we can have. They're just in the middle of the Sahara. Almost 20% of the population of the world is gone. It's 12 to upgrade. Yeah, we gotta upgrade that. The war needs to start doing a lot more damage. Rich damage. Let's pop off. Start buildings burning. So if that gets more violent, it will also let us get us more souls quicker. I should actually upgrade it. Increase damage enhancement. Then we'll also increase the number of souls we get. Our arc's at about 40%. Europe is almost fully gone. Just really need to stop any increase the number of hordes we can spawn. Come on, how's this not spawning one down here? That's fully upgraded, so now let's go back to only getting souls. Sky Patrol. Now they're sending in the jets. All right, we got a horde here. That's good. Zombies are, that is healing people. Let's cancel that. Census America, want to keep. Get our global decay go. Our global decay is starting to get on track. Our civil war is starting to get a lot more violent now. Really make sure it probably have all of America fall to civil war. Cancel that. Do need to get a little bit more. Keep the virus just deadly. Uh-oh, Bucho. Stuff's starting to get close. Oh, you can all the way here. They can cross smaller areas of water. They can't. Our Civil War damage is not high enough. All right, Civil War's done over here, so let's pop it off in Western America. The decay speed might actually fuck me. Actually don't want zombies to do much more killing. Oh, we just crashed. This is the second time the game's crashed on me. I assume it's gonna crash. Ah. Nah, I don't think it saves mid game, unfortunately. That sucks. Although I think I was gonna. Yes, the PC's dead. I just need to buy a new one. I've put like 8 hours in this game. It's crashed twice. So that sucks. Conflict. Damage of passive abilities by 20 when combined into a territory. But you can't generally have two passives in one territory. So I guess the zombies and where. That's it. Expand while you're. Oh, that kind of sucks. We're towards the end. I don't think we technically. I think we're definitely gonna kill everyone. I think I waited too long on the Civil War. Was like my main issue. So we gotta try and do this again. And do the same strategy, mostly focus on influence, leveling up our influence. Switch over souls for a second, because we do want to make sure we level up the virus a little bit so it can just spread.
$1984, you're right, man. That's a typo. Orwell's
We're
here now. He's
nameless.
living large. We have no names, man. No names. We are nameless.
Anytime it comes on, we're going to hacker mode.
I'm a Swedish plumber. I'm here to fix your pipes. That's good. That's a good accent.
It is a very good accent. Yeah, I have a couple. I bought like a handful. I have one that are like black lens. I'm like Otacon. What's the Osaka convention? Which of those three go? Let's just give ourselves more energy. Oh, have it over in Africa now. Gotta get up to 18. Keep gradient spread capabilities. It's so like chilly down here. I'm in our basement and we just turned the AC on for the first time. There's like 80 in the house, but of course, since I'm in the basement, it just cold air just loves to come down here. We'll start getting the hordes ready. Critical hit chance up. Where do we want to start the pop off of it? Of the regions infected? Up here on the top of the map, you can see the 4 infected. Which of them do we want the first hordes to spawn in? Let the dice decide. All right. I have a 1d100 here. 1 through 25 will be North America. The next 25 will be South Africa and then Asia. We got 85, which means this will be the start of our spread. Southeast Asia. I can spread it again. Upgrade the horde a little bit and then we'll unleash it. Have anything to spend that little bit of influence on? That's active abilities. No. This would be good for the war. Oh, yeah, didn't you say you just finished up a campaign there recently, Shadow? And I think we start to pop these off. We did a few weeks ago. We were playing Call of Cthulhu now. Ooh, I've been running a little bit of Call of Cthulhu in person too. Yeah, yes, I did, Miss Moon. It's such a fun system too. I love the leveling in it too. How it's like you succeed in a skill and you check mark it and then roll. And if your horse has a skill, you're more likely to upgrade it. Where are those zombies going? Look at them freaking zoom. What are they doing? Just like attacking like random areas. The zombies do have the zoomies. We got another horde out. We upgrade this, increase the speed of it. We got 3 hordes out now. So now I gotta get a civil war going off. I think maybe South Africa is a good spot. Just focus on Seoul. Civil War. Pop off here. Damage. Just upgrade right away. People are now more vigilant. Do I need... Could upgrade my art thing a little bit more, but I don't think we actually need it yet. I'll get it ready though, because we are about to start building it. We got 3 there. These guys are still feasting good. No gears. Let's over corrupt that so it doesn't pick off. Right, they've started to build the arc. Get that last upgrade and go all for kills now. And we really gotta keep popping off the Civil War modifiers. Get zombies to spawn in each area. Come on, zombie spawn in Africa. War is starting to get more deadly. This is taking too long to kill out. As much as I don't quite want to yet, I think I need to get the hordes upgraded faster. They gotta start killing so I get this arc progress to go down. No protecting survivors. Spawn a horde down here as well. There we go. They got the zoomies. Let's increase their speed even more. America's about done. All right, now we're starting to look better. So it's up here. So you see the progress bar and you can see them build. Well, I can damage it, so that's causing an explosion on it. So that's one of my perks. So I decreased it by 10%. It's going to increase. All right, decay should start getting them. So 28%. Los Angeles is dead. Right, Sky Patrol to 23. Find 4, keep 9 left. Cancel it. All right, 20, there's our 23. Other thing I can actually do is retire here. We'll spread the zombies down here now. Starts up a war up in Russia. We can let zombies kind of finish that area off. Hold up. All right, yeah, this see how much deadlier it is now. It has 100%. It's already down to 67. Gotta still ramp it up more though. Oh, that's cool. Those passives stay. I didn't know that. Oh, we gotta delay the arc construction. The arc's getting close. Stability. Oh, I have that fully upgraded. I wonder if active abilities help with that. Oh, I'm using this non-green. I gotta use it on the green people. Oh, I'm screwing that up. What was I gonna go for? Oh, I gotta get global decay. On zombies, spawn and take out Australia. We can retire. Starts up over here. Oh, I'm sorry I take them off. It's so hard to see in them. We need... $66. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't know if we have enough. Our global decay is gonna start kicking in hard here. That might... $78. Let's retire. Europe is still pretty unaffected. Spread the zombie outbreak here. We might get it. It's our... Oh, we got it. We got the war. All right, I think we're golden. I think increase global decay. That should... Yeah, because all these places are so low, decay is going up. Everyone's gonna start falling here. Europe and, yeah, West Asia. Yep, there we go. Ooh, we completed it. That's just a normal difficulty. Is this last one aliens? It looks like it is. All right, so this one is, they will not build an arc, but we only have 114 days to take them out. We'll try it on hard. I gotta become, what are they called? The Fluxmaxers? We have most of this stuff available. I think we do warfare. Or I like the asteroids. What? We'll do asteroids and COVID. Alertness, slower. Biological. Hey, Bucho. How are you doing tonight? Decay is always really good. And we'll just start with some extra souls. So I gotta be quick with this scenario. We don't have to worry about people escaping. So, oh, it's still zombies only. All right. This is gonna be hard as hell. Zombies are so slow. I thought it said I had everything available. I have all these available. It's gonna be hard. I think we have to start. We'll go back and forth. So we gotta just spread as fast as possible. Oh, I know it's the hardest choice. The Filbert or the Robert. The thing is, I don't have to worry about them becoming alert and escaping. Yeah, spread there. We need to spread as quick as we can. So we can actually start the attack fast. I need hordes quick. Maybe this actually won't be as bad because I just gotta start and get people to die. Amplified damage. We look at critical hit. Come on, make a horde. We'll go after New Zealand last, just for you, Bucho. Where is Guam? Isn't Guam one of these islands? I don't know. Is that maybe Guam? Please spawn some fucking zombie hordes. There we go. East of the Philippines. Oh, it's gotta be one of the. Yeah, I guess I don't know where it is on the map off the top. I know it's like over in the Pacific, but. Speed. As those ones kill, I'll try and get some to trigger over here. Get Train to Busan style. There, at least hopping off quick. The horde's bigger. I probably shouldn't have done maximum horde more hordes yet, because I don't have them even capped out. Zombies need their exercise too, Miss Moon. Sick people can get on the plane who are carriers of the disease, and that's how the virus can like transmit around. We only have like 2 years left. This is insane to try and do this with zombies. You can get them doing crazy damage, but I'm just running out of time. Everyone in Shanghai is dead, which is good. Spread it. Increase how quick this pops. I got a year left. Need to get hordes going here quick. Horde site. So let's get passive damage going. All right. Look how scary they're getting. They're just annihilating. All right. Our spread is what's starting to kill us now. We're gonna go hard onto meteors. I'm sorry, Butcher, I lied. Zombies are showing up to get you. I only have 160 days left. Cheaper. Our global decay. That's all right. We rush that. That might get us. Make larger comets. There's just too much left. Days. There's no new zombie spread locations yet. Everyone in Sydney is dead. is just Africa and Europe, basically. And we're 37 days left. Oh, nah. Global decay's kicking in. Oh, we ran out of time. We almost had it. Global decay was about to screw everyone up, and I would have been able to smash in meteors. So let's try that again. So I forgot I don't have to worry about the arc, so I can just launch in with zombie hordes right away. Start with that upgrade, so then let's start with this. Increase the spread. Yeah, I play a lot of Hearts of Iron. One of the I know Shadow's watched me play a little bit of Hearts of Iron in past streams. I guess I might increase these resource drops. That is also true. When I first got back to streaming, I was playing Hearts of Iron was one of the games I was playing quite a bit at the start. Gotta get a horde going. Increase damage. We need the hordes. Alright, got our first horde up. Increase the size of our. Oh, we need a little bit more.
I'm a Swedish plumber. I'm here to fix your pipes. That's good. That's a good accent.
Start getting the spread around. New horde. All right, we have all three hordes currently spawned here. Let's start working on getting a horde spawned over here. Get speed increase, damage increase. Then let's keep getting not the infection will spread quick. All right. Have a good night, Miss Moon. Thanks for hanging out. But we will talk to you later. Zombie horde. Go. Fast. We get zombies, increase their speed. That will overpop our population too high. All right, we are already looking. You have to be so fast with this. Get them zombies. Let's increase in horde, increase their attack speed. We have a little over a year to go. Got sick on that plane over there yet. All right, now I think we go hard again with asteroid. Make it cheaper. And we gotta get global decay fully upgraded. I think I might have screwed up by not leveling up some of that stuff quick enough. Oh, my abilities keep maxing out. Spread, zombies, spread. Let's get our actives cheaper. Ooh, look at those comments. They just start screwing things up. 127 days ago. I really gotta get zombies across the pond. Precision isn't that important right now. Yeah, the fact I don't have zombies over there yet is all right. Decay is starting to hit all over. Oh. Oh, all right. Zombies. Zombies. It's gonna start in Florida. We have 41 days to go. Don't know if we have enough time. Yeah, we just ran out of time again. All right, Decay. Let's get new perks. I might be able to get it with new perks. Keep it on hard. Active reload. I think we need all of our quick start. Active size isn't bad. I'd assume biohazard is zombie, but I don't know. More energy would let us get more zombies. Let's give humans less HP too. Alright, so start just here again. So they pick zombies. Need to then let's try with more souls and drops. Focus just on souls collecting right now. Have our first horde. There we go. First horde is up. Let's quickly start upgrading them. Keep getting people infected. New horde up. Hey, Burden. In a way. Except we're killing people with zombies, but you can use like natural disaster zombies. Really got to get this spreading though. Get over here, zombies. Oh, and in the Middle East. Great. Increase how quickly we can use that ability. Actually, it kind of sucks spawning over here because moving through the water, they're so slow. We'll get one more horde. All right, another. We'll start trying to get horde over in the Middle East now. We gotta increase this horde's killing potential. So we need them to really wipe out India. Let's get new hordes. Then their influence will get our path to global decay going. Increase max horde size. All right, we can start expanding. Ooh, we can expand a lot. Ooh, look at all those zombies. I think we're doing good on time as well. We're way above power, but we should be clearing a lot of these areas here shortly. Let's just start with get asteroid going quick. Our abilities are back down. Spread to America. Under a year to go. Get their speed going. Then let's make our asteroids even cheaper. All right, we got decay popped off. We have 180 days. I think we should be okay. Really gotta get hordes here in America though. All right, first horde's up. Keep spreading these meteors. Keep decay. Pressure on decay. Well, I should have spread those earlier. But here comes that big horde. We're maxed out. The horde's bigger. Ooh, so many people knocked out. 70 days left. Hey, how are you doing, Rungus? Good to see you. We're just trying to end the world. 26. This is gonna be close. Don't know if these help right now. They can keep going. All right, looks like 55 days. I think we're okay. It's like Plague Incorporated, but it's like different disasters. It's not just disease. So like right now we have zombies going. But you can use like weather and civil wars and stuff. "26 days, we're so close." Come on, zombies. It's called Extinction Day. Are we gonna lose this close to it? 10 days. 4%. Oh my god. Come on. 1%, 3%. 1 day left. We're gonna lose. Zero days left. South America's. I forgot this also got us. We lost. We gotta knock this out. Once I knock this out, probably switch to a new game. That was close. restart. Because it ticked by or is already day 3, and we can see every day can matter. Right. Pause. So I almost like. I think we do the Middle East, because the only thing about starting like these big areas is it takes so long to kill everyone, and you really want those zombie hordes to kick off. Let's get. So in this scenario, you're trying. There's different scenarios in this. This one, normally humanity will like build an arc ship and retaliate. In this mission, they don't. So but you have to do it within 140 some days. So this specific scenario, they actually kind of don't even react to you. You're trying to like almost speed run it. Grade. Keep it spreading. Get our first horde to spawn. Come on, we're so close. 89%. Then we need to get some passive damage going. All right, first horde's up. Oh, the amplified damage. That is huge. I didn't realize the ability affects the amplified damage. I'm just not using that ability. Let's amplify your damage. Yeah, it's a pretty grim game. Zombies, damage high. Got another horde up. Get their attack speed going. I haven't had it travel yet. That's a tough thing about doing it on this like speed run mode. Trying to get to jump areas is a little tougher. All right. Just had to jump over to India. Keep infection rate spreading. your speed, your damage. There we go. Get that attack speed up. Spread them up to Russia. Gonna work towards global decay. Start trying to get. We can increase the number of hordes. It's so tight. Sure that decay is ready. Let's pop them over here. We need to try and get a horde to spawn over in East Asia. I only have a day left. I feel like this run is going slow.
I'm a Swedish plumber. I'm here to fix your pipes. That's good. That's a good accent.
Very good accent. Alright, shit. Guess UK.
General.
Man, I don't think this run's even gonna be close. Alright, they're starting to do a ton of damage. They're going ham. Alright, let's try and get asteroids going. We're leveling up at least super fast. Trying to get over to America is going to be the issue. FDK heading. I have my instance. All right. We might be able to squeeze this out. So I can pop instants to keep calling in these asteroids. I've maxed them out. Oh. "72 days. Ooh, it's gonna be so close. That's all dead. I think we got it with the global decay, these meteors at the very end. Yeah, everything's, it's the days. Look at 8 days. All right. Can't spawn them here. So we just have North and South America. 3 days.
Maybe you're antiquated.
Maybe I'm fucking
We're gonna lose by like a day again. 2%, 2%. Ah. It is a choke. Oh, we're so close. So twice we're losing by like days. Like that was it. Focus on just souls again. Infection.
Remember any of it?
You don't remember?
For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me,
It was Tuesday. I think getting passive damage on them's huge too.
President's having a victory bash at the White House tonight, so I thought maybe you might...
Already doing the
Coming,
replay.
Commander?
Ooh, come on. Come on. Cause a horde to form.
supposed to happen. Professor! Doc! Yeah, you still have that time machine, right? Good. Could you send me back in time 2 hours? I don't think you got your timeline straight. Catch you on the replay?
in the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! Cain lives! Rule of thumb, Hassan. You can't kill
Spread going. Trying to get this first horde out is like the tough part. All right, it's a up. He might be my favorite video game villain.
but I do say no more than 10 to 20 million killed, tops, depending on the
We're getting a little bit higher than that estimate, General Buck.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you.
The whole list.
If I ever kill you, you'll be awake. You'll be facing me, and you'll be armed.
We have good spread locations right now, actually. Energy. I kind of did this in the wrong spot, but women sense my power. Increase their speed and movement. Excited about the possible Firefly coming back there, Bucho. I've had my heart broken too many times, so I'm think gotta keep these. I think I start working on my asteroids. I need 30. Give people a nice little welcome from outer space. And try to make them cheaper. We do also need to get our decay up because that's been pretty critical. Zombie horde has formed over there. Just keep hitting these asteroids all over. We do need to increase our number of hordes. All right, we have cleaned out that region. Go up north. All right, I'm feeling good about this run right now. All right, thanks for hanging out, Bucho. Catch you next time. Yeah, we're just maxing out on our yeah, I think we have this in the bag. I think I got enough of the spread. Yeah, can't even spend enough of our points fast enough. Get the hordes fully upgraded. We have all this influence too. Decay all the way up. Make our meteors cheaper. There's more energy. I forget I have the instant too. Let's use all these instants. Probably gotta use some over here because we haven't. Yeah, we're like fully maxed out. $27 days left. North America's out. The Americas are out. Africa's almost out. Europe is out. Is this? We ran out again. We ran out of time again.
Failure.
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
We were not stung.
Easier if we fly.
We were not stung. All right, let's mix it up. So that's Extinction Day. A pretty solid game. Just to show you a little bit in free play. Just really quick. I'm not gonna actually play it, but so I can check all the abilities you can have. There's passive and active ones. So you have storms, virus, warfare, civil war, parasite, and zombie outbreak. And then for actives, you have these four. Tornadoes. So those are the ones you can kind of put upon the world. I want to see them release, even if it's like DLC. I think doing an alien invasion one would be really cool. But what's something short I can jump into? I could do a little bit of Final Fantasy VI before bed. Is that what I'm thinking? Just seeing what's installed on my desktop as far as classic games. All right, we'll do. Do I have my controller down here? Because I've been playing on my Steam Deck. This should be charged. I can unplug that. Um, where do I have? Oh, it's right here. So my save should be synced. So as long as my save shows up for my Steam Deck, I'll. Not gonna go super long, but we'll play a bit. Where is? It's my category on. I know. Fantasy 6. Oh, is my camera not happy? What is going on? Kill that webcam. Is it trying to use my virtual? What the hell? Why is it? Why did it shit the bed because I plugged in my adapter? All right. Well, let me get into Final Fantasy. And then I will, because it says it's running. Is that also? Let me exit. No, not main display. I'm so choppy. Why the fuck are you? I installed it, but I haven't launched Final Fantasy from my computer. It's not USB bandwidth, KP. I don't think. If you think I need a new PC, you're more than welcome to spend the money for me to buy a new one. You do realize my PC's like, what is it? Maybe a year old. Everything. Some parts might be 18 months old. Well, my graphics card is about $1,200. So no, I think it doesn't like something. I think Steam shit the bed. I have a 5080. I'm just gonna leave the webcam off for a second and try and launch it again. So I went because since it's my first time running on this computer, it might have been trying to install like .NET or something, and now it's actually launched. It wasn't launched before. It's launched in windowed mode. Let me game capture. Final Fantasy. It is an EXP Monthly game. All right. Let's see what. Why? So it's not switching over to my virtual task manager. Is something. I think it's Firefox. Let me check. I used to get really good music to listen to. Let me just kill my webcam and every other scene I have. It shouldn't matter, but studio mode. Let's switch over to virtual. Why is it?
Welcome back, Commander.
I would my 360 dongle killing my webcam. It should be USB bandwidth. I have 2 USB controllers on this computer, and I've never had this issue before. No, it's not bandwidth. I just plugged it into a different slot. It's probably. I would. 3.0 slot. I don't know. I wonder if there's an issue. I won't troubleshoot it right now, but I wonder if there's an issue with that USB slot. All right. So I just finished the Battle of the Esper, which we have to go to Fargo now, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. Well, I guess I don't want to do grinding because everything here is way too low level. It's only a 1080 camera. Oh, it's just like last of the classics. It's Pixel Remaster. I forget what the... Oh yeah, I play wait mode like a little sissy boy. Let's turn this down a little bit. This is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. I want to put Edgar up in front just because it's more... Wait, why is he not showing up? Shouldn't it show whoever's in top of the party? Fresh triggers. Oh, there we go. I don't think he has any new... Oh, he does have the drill and the flash. Oh, I love the auto crossbow. It's like good throughout the whole game. You just take your time and relax in the castle. It's been a hot second. I think what we go to bed, right? And there's the scene of Sabin. Let's rest for a bit. Castle hasn't changed much. Yeah, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. That can never really be the same night after what happened. Tonight, the worst he's been. So if you should... No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin. Sabin. Dad couldn't have. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those are his final words. Y'all make me sick. Everyone's saying the Emperor had Dad poisoned. And the only thing anyone can think about who's be the next king. No one is even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not Sabin. Is Dave just put his hands on her? You're as bad as the rest of them. Sabin, the Emperor murders. They won't get away with this. Shoves her out of the way. Priestess, leave us. That's a new background, isn't it, Pixel? Or it's a little bit different? I guess I don't remember it being like kind of almost like purple and blue. I'd have to see what the old background looked like. You said you didn't want to be king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. There'd be no one on to take the throne. Oh. All right, KP, good night. Yeah, I won't be on super long. It's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. Does that mean like Sabin was just saying that all out loud, like in his chair? Because Edgar came out and Edgar have a mental link to him. It's already been 10 years. The little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-up kids. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom and Figaro. Good for nothing. It's been locked up for thievery, and worse, best to keep your distance. It's such a classic sound to me. Used so much in this game, but It's so weird playing it on the screen. So I've been playing it just on the Steam Deck and it's so much smaller. Knife. Can anyone use that? Air knife, your agility goes down, your attack goes up quite a bit though. Evasion down. It's been a hot second since I've had Locke in my party. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, he has an open spot too. Oh yeah, he does have haste on him. Strange glowing creature flew through here, scared the living daylights out of me. Took off southwards. Do I have to have someone leave my party? I forget. You can't recruit Edge yet, can you? Meet again. Leave me alone. I believe I'm pure vanilla. Is Boost just yeah, so I have it all on 1X. I could maybe see turn that on second half of the game as I'm trying to just grind. But for the most part, I feel like this game has a really good pace. You only gotta grind a little bit at the end. I couldn't protect her. What modifier did you have them at? Blackie, look where we're off to today. It's almost dark. There's supposed to be amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain at 4X, so we're gonna find it. Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault. Late. Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. You weren't by. When I finally returned, I found out Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. But does she have loot in the house? And the answer is yes. I have an error here. I have to do a little bit of grinding just for money. I feel like we're a lot of lectures to be found during clocks. Yeah, I use them once in a while in boss battles, but yeah, they're just like one of those things. It's like always just like, oh, you don't want to use them just because they're so good. Better agility. This gives the evasion. I think this lets her do a rune ability, right? Or can she do that with the flail? I feel like you always get hit. So. Oh, Pixel, I know Pixel builds that because he can really break this game if you know builds. Let me go to that door. Look, it's been a while, ages even. Oh, that, don't worry. Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hee hee. Rachel was dead. Rachel. Are you sure this stuff will work? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever and ever and ever. There's a way to call her spirit back. Way to call it back? You mean like a legendary treasure? Yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Lock. Yeah, she can't do a runic ability without the sword, but that's okay for now. Honestly, don't use that a ton. And she's not dead, she's sleeping. Yeah, it's always been my favorite character. Gotta do some suplexes. I hate that they renamed his moves though. Like Meteor Strike instead of Suplex. Was that just like what they were actually like the direct translation? Like and this is Taz's dad in here, right? No. It's been a hot second since I've actually... I played through about... Three years ago, I got probably about this far in, like to the opera scene. But I haven't actually beat it probably since like 2018, 19. Been a hot second. Well, we'll do. We just got to write a little bit for this the song, and we're gonna hop off because I want to fight and get XP. Oh, this song is way different. The start. Some of the new soundtrack, like I like listening to just like the new soundtracks just to see what they're like. Some of them I prefer like the older, but some of the like new soundtrack, the remasters or whatever they call them, I think sound pretty good. The back attack. Hey, Miss Locky, what the hell? You missed too? I think the pistol remaster is a good way to play the game. Haven't played every version. I'd say this is the second best. What's your favorite? 'Cause I know a lot of people, like, I've never played it, but the PlayStation 1 version, you know, is really good. Do a little bit of magic casting. Got a little bit of a resting. Since we're right next to the town. GB. Yeah, I think I've only ever played the SNES version. Because that was the version also. The last time I would beat the game was the Wii U Virtual Console version I played it on. Well, I guess I don't know. It's either that or I played and beat it on my SNES Mini. One of the, I guess I don't remember. Yeah, and the nice thing is, I don't really think there's even a bad version other than, like, I think we all agree the mobile version that was like the old version on Steam is, I hate the 3D models in it, but like the backgrounds and stuff in that one are really cool. And I know that version you can mod, and some of the mods are really, you can do like a lot of like graphics mods, background mods. I've messed around with it. I've never actually played and beat it. I've like got the mods going, just screwed around like an hour or two in. Who's your favorite character in the Shadow? Like your favorite like character as in like character arc, and then your favorite character as in like character of play, like main. Yeah, I've always heard people talk up highly of the GTA version, but the less for both. Or you mean Rosa? No, so there's some characters for some reason we always named her Rosa. Same for Shadow, that's why he's called Edge. Or yeah, we always called him Edge. So I was named Shadow the Ninja Edge. There's not too many characters that we had unique names for, like me and my brothers growing up, but in my playthrough you'll see a couple name changes. I can't even think of her name. I don't think it's her default name. The painter girl, we always named her Megan. Mithril vest. Good on 3 of them. This is not Minecraft. I always forget you can equip in that area. I just bought her that other armor too. How you doing, Justin Yates? Not gonna be up too much longer, but doing a little bit of Final Fantasy. Or bed. What else did I just get a weapon for? Oh, Cyan, but he's not in my party right now. It's thundering up a storm outside. Folks in Zozo haven't had an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say. Or FFS 6-7 and Halo Combat Evolved. You know, oh, he probably can put Fable 1 up in there too, right, Pixel? At least, you know, you have an extensive history with it. Maybe not studied as much. Yeah, and I think Fable is like one of those games where obviously we talked about in EXP Monthly, but it's like so good. There's no auctions yet in this part of the game, right? Yeah, but it's definitely like a product of its time. It's like a classic, but not in the classic like a game like this is, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I love when you have to come back. Oh, look at that. Who is that? Who is that? Appears to be a lamp. There's nothing to do down here yet, right? Yeah, we gotta go get... Close, let me in. So I just got a sealed VHS copy of The Last Action Heroes. Ooh. I would say so, but that's just me. I'm someone who just kind of hates sealed anything. Although it's cool, like I get it for some people, but... A lot of the big box PC games I pick up are sometimes still sealed. I'm like, I'm opening that sucker. I want to... Wake up, Saban. she's taking a little bit of a beating. Yeah, I get it, especially, and I think there's a big difference too between like doing like a true collector like you're doing, where it's just like, I'm a huge fan of like Final Fantasy VI, so I want like a sealed mint condition copy, compared to like people who obviously, if they're doing it for like as some type of what the hell do you call it, investment, or even like when people like kind of get like, again, people can do what they want, but I still kind of roll my eyes like when someone buys something sealed just because it is, and they're not going to open it because it has like value, because it's like, well, let someone else kind of enjoy it. But yeah, I do think it is different when it's like you're keeping it because you're a huge fan of it. It's like, I'm sure there's like different names for it, but there's like you know, there's like, because there's like two types of collectors. There's like the collector who's just like, I just collect because I'm a materialist and I just want stuff. And then that collector who's like, no, like this is my passion. Does this version have like a way to like speed up combat? Like, I know there's a boost system, but I know like how Final Fantasy 7 has like, you can do like ×3 speed, because it's like that's the type of boost I would prefer. For thousands of dollars. How much XP are we getting from these? I might do one more level and call it a bed. So, yeah, because auto battle just plays it. Or I guess it is a faster speed, isn't it? I guess that's not the worst thing. Yeah, I really like how, yeah, like ×3 speed, like in FF7, the remasters they've done is nice. Yeah, this is like double. After next level, I'll go in Zozo and we'll play Zozo until the first save point. You have one you're gonna play next, Shadow? That's the next one you want to knock out. Number 5. Probably like 2 more battles and I'll go into town. Ah, back attack. I don't think I've ever played 5. I might have played like a tiny bit of it, but I know I've never like significantly played it. Let's get a save in. Such a good soundtrack. Zuzu, never heard of it. Oh, we got our I didn't realize we got the new Blitz. You trying to heal up on me? I thought one of these guys is like, this place is great. Yeah, great people here. You can trust everything they say. Why am I blinking? I forget which tower you go up first. Yeah, I'm using this auto battle just so I can like speed up time. So I can get quicker to my I used to have this memorized. I forget what the clock is. Six, 10:58. Right. This is an interesting like version of the song. Oh, I didn't realize Rose is so low. Get some here going. This is a monster, right? Oh no. Okay, don't these guys have something you can steal from them? Yeah, those gloves. Probably worth throwing on Locky then right now. Oh, he already has one. Forget it, but... Oh yeah, that's scary. Oh, good to know. I'll swap it. Oh, can you not double them up? You are not nice, lady. Okay, burn through my Phoenix Downs. You can always watch on YouTube as well. If you have ad blocks on YouTube or YouTube Premium. Another refresh of cast magic. Okay, that takes you up or down. You know, you can ride those. Oh, you scared me. No. Guess that's better than hitting one person and making me burn another Phoenix down. Yeah, hoping I get to save point soon. It's almost 1 a.m. I guess you can quick save in this one. Ugh, I hate these back attacks. That fight's pretty optimal if you have an auto battle. I forget what Burning Fist is. Oh yeah, that is one of savings. Ooh, look at that attack go up. This is the boss, right? Yeah. Well, this one actually might be a little hard. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, is he a joke? I guess I don't really remember. Oh, he stole my fucking gold. What is that heal? Oh, that's a better heal. Somebody's doing all that is pretty low on health. Oh, nothing still. I probably should have read that. We're gonna quick save here since Tara is sleeping right up ahead. And that's where we'll call it a night. And this time, I will not forget, I'll play my little outro. Oh, you got back just in time to watch me end it. Oh, wait, why is that? Why is full cam not working? Oh, it's because I turned off the webcam. It was angry with me. Come on, turn off. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. Oh, it's great. That did not feel like a 4-hour stream. I'm really into that Extinction Day. It's a pretty fun game. But I might again be around some more later this week. I'm actually going to Florida all next week, so we fly out Saturday. So we're gone Saturday. So I will not be streaming at all next week. Over down in Florida. So I will not be around this Monday, but I'll probably try and get another stream in maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then there probably won't be another stream for a little over a week. So just keep that in mind. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And ending stream. I have a little ending stream. So we're gonna kick this off, but I will hopefully talk to Sunny tomorrow or in Game Dave stream. Have a good one, guys. Catch you next time.